All right. Welcome back. It's your boy Jay, aka the Murder Whistle. Today we are watching Pacific Rim. I know this is technically like supposed to be like a kaiju movie. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything about the monsters in this. I think this has a boy from Sons of Anarchy in it. Other than that, I really don't know. I don't know. So I don't know much about this as I thought about it once I sit here and actually thought about it. I know people say this is a fun movie, and I also know people have debates whether this thing can beat Godzilla or not. I haven't even seen this thing in action. I'm going to tell you, no, no, it can't. I am excited to watch this. I like fun action movies. You know what I'm saying? If you ever catch yourself want to watch the full length of this or anything else, head over to Patreon. You get exclusives. You get a weekly poll. Decide what I watch on Fridays. Don't forget to check out the gaming channel. Don't forget to check out social media. But all that being said, I'm ready to get into this. So I'll see you on the other side. Let's get it.
When I was a kid, whenever I'd feel small or lonely, I'd look up. Wondered if there was life up there. Turns out I was looking in the wrong direction. When alien life entered our world, it was from beneath the Pacific Ocean. The first kaiju made land in San Francisco.
Bruh.
Only 6 months later, the second attack hit Manila, and then the third one hit Cabo, and then the fourth. And then we learned this was not gonna stop. This was just the beginning.
I mean, should we learn that after the second time?
To fight monsters, we created monsters of our own. The Jager program was born. Left hemisphere, right hemisphere, pilot control. We started winning. Jaegers stopping kaijus everywhere.
So they got two people.
We got really good at it. Winning. Then it all changed.
I mean, apparently y'all ain't do too good because we got a movie about this. Something had to go wrong.
We're being deployed. Right. Good morning. Kaiju's category 3.
Time is
2
a.m.
Yep.
He is way too hype for this.
We were never star athletes, never at the head of the class, and it turned out we had a unique skill. We were drift compatible.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of badass how they get suited up though. So they gotta get screwed in there. Like, what happens if they need to get out? Can they not get out? Do they gotta get unscrewed?
Marshal Pentecost on deck. Securing the comm pod, getting ready to drop.
Shut the up. We got Stringer Bell in this bitch. I can't lie, that's dope as
2 pilots mind melding through memories with the body of a giant machine. The deeper the bond, the better you fight.
Neural handshake, strong and holding.
I mean, I don't know why that would have one thing to do with the other, but it's kind of wild. Like, that's dope as but I feel like they could have had a better design somewhere. Because how would you kick with that?
It goes down below! 3 miles east! No, it's 2 miles, sir! 1 mile, sir! It's getting closer!
Bro, that's on the island.
Kaiju.
Big. That would be scary as to see. Hey man, I hate to be on that ship. Okay. So I was wondering if they both had a punch. I was wondering because he picked up the boat with this hand, and old boy was over there doing this shit. But then when they got the punching, they both had to punch.
We intercepted the Kaiju and saved everyone on that boat.
Get back to your post now!
Yes, sir.
Kaiju signature rising. That thing's still alive, sir.
So they done up.
Get out of there now!
Got his ass. Well, got they ass.
Open, we're in!
Also, they feel that.
Oh, went through the hole! Only listen to me! You didn't...
Oh, bro, you're done for.
Second discharge fried all the comms, sir. I'm not getting any signals.
Also, he's dead.
Now, I want you to keep your eye on that gauge there.
Huh. So, I mean, all right, sorry, all right.
I'd like to find a whole ship. That's what I'd like to find.
So, if he was,
Right there, Dave.
and say if the Kaiju would have left him alone and he was just there by himself like that, is he stranded? Because it took two of y'all to walk it out there. How do you get back?
Oh my God.
So I guess he can walk by himself. Hey, bro. I got so many questions. So you can pilot it with one person. And if the ship gets up, it you up. And you know, big monsters like that coming out the ocean, that's not that unbelievable. I can see that happen.
Category 4 kaijus are now coming through the breach. This is no longer a sound strategy. The frequency of the attacks has increased.
And they are y'all up.
We will authorize you to take all remaining Jaegers to the last battle station. We are prepared to fund you for the next 8 months while the coastal wall is completed.
So that's it? It's over?
We don't need him.
The you mean you don't need them?
Ration cards, guys! Come on! Let's go!
Oh, so he went from a pilot to just a laborer.
I got 3 new job openings. Top of the wall. Who wants to work? Who wants to eat? Come on!
And that's up. Hey, that's a hell of a life change. You go from being a man to building a wall.
The Kaiju and enormous Category 4 broke through the coastal wall in less than an hour. The wall of life had been deemed unbreachable by its builders.
Why the hell are we even building this thing?
Bruh, listen. If those things is going through that wall like that, Godzilla would just Godzilla would be like, bitch, get the fuck out of my way.
Mr. Becker,
Marshal,
long time.
5 years, 4 months.
Can I have a word? There's an old Jaeger. He needs a pilot.
I'm guessing that wasn't your first choice.
You were my first choice. All the other Mark III pilots are dead.
If they all dead, then how he gonna pilot it by himself? I mean, I know what I said earlier. I seen him walking by himself, but still, they made it clear you can't fight by yourself. So, who was that? Because the way they showed her face is like, we supposed to know who that is, but I have no idea who that is.
Mr. Beckett, this is Marco Mori, also in charge of the Mark III restoration program. She personally handpicked your co-pilot candidates.
イメージと違う。
違うって。
That's funny as hell. She thought she was slick. I know that I keep talking.
Who is that, Yamarashi?
Yeah, you got a good eye.
My brother and I took him down in 2017.
It was one of the biggest Category 3s ever. It was 2,500 tons of awesome.
I mean, a fanboy.
Or awful, you know, whatever you want to call it.
He's a Kaiju groupie. He loves.
Shut up, Herman. I don't love them, okay?
See, fanboy.
I want to see one alive and up close one day.
Trust me, you don't want to.
That dude looked like somebody that plays in Suits. I just started watching that.
Crimson Typhoon, China. One of the greatest. Full titanium core, no alloys, 50 diesel engines per muscle strand.
Yeah, dog, 50 diesel engines.
We're gonna strap a 2,400-pound thermonuclear warhead to strike his back. And you and 2 other Jaegers will be running defense for them.
That's crazy.
The Kaiju attacks were spaced by 24 weeks, then 12, then 6, then every 2 weeks. In 4 days, we could be seeing a Kaiju every 8 hours until they are coming every 4 minutes.
Hey, bro, people who do math like that, they blow my mind.
This is a piece of a Kaiju's brain. Now, unfortunately, it's damaged, but it's still alive. Now, I think I can tap into it.
I think that's so interesting.
Neural surge would be too much for the human brain.
I agree.
Guys, I mean, this is the most amazing thing about that.
I know that you're desperate to be right.
He's gonna be the one that's right, because ain't nobody paying attention to him.
What do you think?
You have a habit of deviating from standard combat techniques. You take risks to endanger yourself and your crew. I don't think you're the right man for this mission.
Hey, bro. That's blunt as ain't it? And she told him that straight to his face, though. I respect the out of it.
Marco, vengeance is like an open wound. You cannot take that level of emotion into the drift.
For my family,
I need you.
So, she's going to end up in one of them things sooner or later. Like, this kind of feels like, oh my God, what is the Tom Cruise movie? Live, Die, Repeat.
We get into a fight, you can build our way out of it, eh, Ray?
It's Raleigh. You're dead weight. You slow me down, I'm gonna drop you like a sack of kaiju shit.
I'll see you around, Raleigh.
Always got to be a dickhead in the movie, though. Always. Hey, he f***ed him up, ain't he?
You could have taken all of them 2 moves earlier.
How about we give her a shot?
No. We stick to the cadet list we have, Ranger.
What's the matter, Marshal? Don't think your brightest can cut it in the ring with me?
Bruh. Go. She about to whoop his ass, ain't she? He did that, you did that weak ass.
Son, squash your side then.
Bro, let her go.
I've seen what I need to see.
Me too. She's my co-pilot.
That's not going to work. I made my decision. Report to the Shatterdome in 2 hours and find out who your co-pilot will be.
Bruh. If she's the best one to go, why not let her go?
In the wake of the Sydney incident, which showed the ineffective nature of the Wall of Life program.
What do he keep taking? The
Kaiju human drift experiment, take 1.
Shut the up. So he know that little brain know now, right?
A long time ago, I made you a promise. Kigairunda.
Shut the up. So did he like rescue her? Or is he like or was it like a family friend or something? That seems dope compared to that first one.
Are you gonna say anything?
No point. 5 minutes, you're gonna be inside my head.
I wonder what that feel like.
the Jager.
That's dope as hell. So what happens if two people in there is not drift compatible?
Marshal! Marshal! I need to talk to you.
Not now, Mr. Gottlieb.
Newton created a neural bridge from garbage and drifted with a kaiju. I found him.
He f***ed up.
I told you it would work.
Yes, you did.
Man, f***ed up though.
I think they're attacking us under orders.
That's impossible.
Because
You know what? Why do you care for the kaiju? You! Shut up!
Thank you.
These beings, these masters, they overtake worlds. They just consume them and then they move on to the next.
Why do everybody want to take over Earth? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Newton, I need you to do it again. I need more information.
I can't do it again. I mean, not unless you have a fresh Kaiju Brain lying around. Do you?
see, I thought he said I can't do it again because I'm f***ed up or something like that. That's not the answer he said. That's not what I expected him to say.
Go to the corner of Fong and Tull. Show them that card. Look for that symbol. Word to the wise. Do not trust him.
Bro, you gonna send me somewhere and then tell me not to trust the motherfucker?
Went through the hole! Only listen to me!
Both out of alignment.
Mako, don't get stuck in a memory. Stay with me. Stay in the now. Don't engage in the memory.
Bruh, ain't this your fault because you start thinking about your brothers? That's so sad. Oh, so she was right there next to one. Looked like a big ass beetle.
Mako, this is just a memory.
Oh, I thought that was Idris Elba for a second. Like, I didn't know he was a pilot.
Weapons. Engage. Plasma cannon. Powering up.
Oh, she about to f*** up some.
Mako! Mako, listen to me.
Hey, bruh.
Weapon system. Disengage.
Mako!
Neural bridge exercise. Invalid.
Bruh.
Drift sequence terminated.
Like, I got so many questions. Like, okay, she's on the left side. Was it her right hand? But still, how can she do that without him doing that? Like, you know, like.
You're looking for some Kaiju bone powder.
Bone powder? Why would I want that?
Male potency. I take it myself.
I see.
He say? God, is it like Viagra?
Good luck.
That's dope as hell.
Oh my god! Is that a Kaiju skin parasite? I thought you couldn't keep them alive.
You can if you soak them in ammonia.
Shut the f up.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hannibal Chow. I was told he was here.
Who wants to know?
They got Hellboy in this.
You two are a goddamn disgrace. You're gonna get us all killed, and here's the thing, Raleigh.
One of you bitches needs a leash.
Hey, you should have whooped his ass earlier.
Apologize to her.
Screw you.
I said, apologize to her.
And my take a punch.
What's going on? On your feet, both of you! Beckett, Maury, into my office.
Hey, this is over! You're a ranger, for Christ's sake!
Bruh.
Just start acting like one.
I'm just saying, bruh, you should quit fighting him. He been whooping your ass since you started. You know what I'm saying?
She is the strongest candidate by far. What other options do we have, huh?
Now is not a good moment for your insubordination. Mako is too inexperienced to rein in her memories during combat.
That's not why you grounded her.
Hey, bro. I love Idris. Look, girls, I'll keep my shoe though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put it on, but I'm gonna hold on to this bitch. This might be want to play Armored Core. So that is Idris. Okay, so he rescued her. Okay.
I know what she means to you.
This conversation is over.
Marshall, can we just talk about this for 1 second? You're not protecting her now.
1, don't you ever touch me again. 2, don't you ever touch me again.
Yeah, he doubled down on it. Because, hey, even when he grabbed him, he turned around like, who the fuck are you touching? It's like high school. Y'all just broke up at prom. It's the next day.
Movement in the breach. Double event.
The action on the back end of this has got to be a lot. Because there's not really been that much action. We had one whole fight. And like a little altercation.
We have 2 signatures, both Category 4s, code names, Otachi and Leatherback. They'll reach Hong Kong within the hour.
Leatherback. That's a hard name.
Crimson Typhoon. General Alpha, I want you to front line the harbor. Striker, I want you to stay back, look after the coastline. You two, stay put. Let's go!
Listen, Striker's got the ball and we're on the roll.
So how did the 1 3-arm thing work? Okay, so I was starting to wonder if it really had 3 arms. Because it looked like it was like that. But there's an extra one back there.
What do you want?
I need to access a Kaiju Brain. The secondary brain. Now, we both know that the Kaiju are so large they need 2 brains to move around like a dinosaur. I want to get my hands on that.
Dinosaurs had 2 brains?
I figured out how to drift to the Kaiju.
Are you funning me, son?
It's fascinating how their minds work.
I can't take him serious with them glasses on. Bruh. I like that design. Hey, they getting it though, ain't they? Hey, they on their ass.
Listen, Typhoon and Alpha are in trouble, we're moving in. You are to hold your ground, do not engage. Do you copy?
They about to get up.
You can't just sit here and watch them die, come on!
Screw this! Listen, we're moving in now!
Oh, they're gone.
Давай поймаем эту суку!
I like they masks they got.
Turn off, or we've been hit with some type of acid!
Yeah, bruh. They don't want to see no part of Godzilla. So they can run. Shut the f up. Hey, the Kaiju just them up, boy. So they just out of there.
We just lost Turtle, sir.
Was that like an EMP?
What's going on? What happened?
The blast. It jumbled all the Jaeger's electrical circuits.
The hell was that?
Oh, y'all
All the Jaegers, they're digital.
Not all of them, Marshall.
Gypsy's analog. Nuclear.
So
Nobody ever drifted with one before, eh? When Jager Pilots drift, it's a two-way street. Right. A bridge, right?
Course,
it
yes.
sets up a connection. Both ways. I tried it once. Now get the hell out of here.
Shut the up. He done it too. That's how he knew. But it's crazy how that EMP hit and they still got power and stuff. I wonder what the blast radius is.
Move! I'm a doctor!
Then move, I'm a doctor.
There's no emergency power.
No! Don't disengage! Hey! Get on your feet, old man!
Don't call me that!
Bruh. Like, why would you disengage?
We either sit and wait or we take these flare guns and do something really stupid. Hey, you!
Yeah, they tripping. Bruh, you could have killed them and been on about your way.
All right, Mako. Get ready. This is for real.
What is her name? Because it sounds like he done said something every time, just totally different each time. They had to do Gypsy a block. Gypsy 7 blocks away. Gypsy moved better than the rest of them. Hey, Gypsy it up, ain't he? Got those fist loaders. Like, why did they give these big some swords or something?
Plasma tank engaged.
Empty the clip!
Like, I'm not gonna lie. That'd have been the first thing I done.
Let's check for a pulse.
Okay.
No pulse.
That's why we double tap. Because when they didn't earlier, got his brother up.
He knows I'm here!
He knows we're all here.
No, you don't understand. He's trying to get me!
他看见要他的，快快要来呀！
What was she saying?
Kaiju wants the little dude. If I thought it wanted him, I would make his ass get out. Did they really come looking for him? So was it? Man, shut the fuck up, man. We just gonna drag a ship along? Bruh. Yeah, Gypsy moves way better than the rest of them.
It's moving quick. Keep your eyes open. Choppers, do you have a visual? Over.
How did you lose a kaiju? Weave. See, I feel like they could get so much more done if they didn't have to do the same moves. They show they don't have to constantly do them. Oh, it got wings. Oh, they lost.
We're out of options, Mako.
No! まだ方法が残ってる
Sword deployment.
Shut the fuck up. Why the fuck did we pull this out earlier?
これは私の家族のために Altitude actuation. Off balance.
They're idiots. They're idiots.
Altitude loss. Critical.
They be all right. The dude from Red Bull did the same thing. He was okay. But why would we wait till the last second to pull the sword out? I'd have been in our prison shaking that.
We're coming in too fast! Brace for it, Michael!
That thing should have crumbled. There. Wait till the last second to pull out the sword. He didn't even know about it.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
I'm so mad about the sword.
Here's where the kaiju fell. Here's where we concentrate our efforts. Right.
Hey! Guess who's back, you one-eyed bitch?
You owe me a kaiju brain.
I mean, you got to give it to him.
I've never seen anything like that.
He's smiling.
Well done. But as harsh as it sounds, there is no time to celebrate.
I'm telling you, this fight should have been 10 minutes shorter. As soon as they landed, they should have pulled that sword out and been like,
reset the clock.
so he's sick. So that's like what, his third nosebleed?
The secondary brain is damaged. It's through it. Destroyed. Wait.
What was that? Did you say wait? Why wait?
It's like a heartbeat.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this can't be. Hold on.
Hey! Let me have this!
Listen.
So, bro, if it's like a heartbeat, we need to get out of there.
It's pregnant.
I thought you said they was growing them. Well, not the umbilical cord. Choking itself. Yeah, it killed itself quick, didn't it?
I knew it.
You got to see one. You got to see one up close.
Lungs weren't fully formed. Umbilical cord tied around his neck. No way he could survive outside the womb for more than a minute. One look. That's all I needed.
Ugly little bastard. Anyway, I was...
That's embarrassing. I mean, at least they got a last meal. I like how the shoe had the sound effect.
How sick are you? Why didn't you tell me?
What's to tell? Last thing we were thinking about was radiation shielding. I stayed under the medical radar for a while, but they warned me if I ever stepped foot into a Jaeger again, the toll would be too much. You and I are the only two that ever ran solo combat. That's why I brought you here.
Hey, bruh. That's pretty impressive.
What is it?
I just got 2 signatures, but I'm president dilation.
Where they headed?
That's the thing, they're not heading anywhere. They're hovering just above the breach.
There is only one way to make sure. We manage to do this together. I'll go with you. That's what the Jager pilots do.
Yeah.
By Jove, we are going to own this thing for sure.
It get hype wrong, but I like it.
No, I can't pilot Striker on my own now, can I? Who's going to be my co-pilot?
It's gonna be an Idris Elba.
Remember it being so tight.
Getting back into that Jaeger will kill you.
Not getting into one would kill us all. Listen,
So do we know if they drift compatible?
if I'm going to do this, I need you to protect me. Can you do that?
Hey, she killed that solo tier, didn't she?
Everyone, listen up. Today, at the edge of our hope, At the end of our time, we have chosen not only to believe in ourselves, but in each other. Today, there's not a man nor woman in here that shall stand alone. Today, we face the monsters that are at our door. Today, we are canceling the apocalypse.
Speech could have been a little better.
You look out there for me. Stacker. It's my son you got there. My son.
Man, that's sad for real. No, they ain't coming back.
You ready for this? Initiating neural handshake.
The
Are you okay?
Yes, of course. I'm completely fine.
I love the fact that there's a toilet right there.
Listen, we have to warn them. The Jaegers. The plan.
It's not going to work.
But y'all are late. Why won't it work? What did they see that I don't understand?
600 meters from the drop.
Bruh.
400 meters and closing.
Don't do it! Don't do it! It's not gonna work! We're blowing up the breach. It's not gonna work!
What do you mean? What's not gonna work?
The breach genetically reads the kaiju like a barcode at the supermarket and then lets them pass.
All right, now that you hit all that, Striker, take the lead.
Sir, I have a third signature emergent for the breach.
That's a lot of information at one time.
What category?
Category 5.
It's category 5. The first ever.
Shut the up.
We're gonna come around you 3 o'clock, try to flank them. Standard 2-team formation.
Bro, you got problems of your own. But you see how Striker got their swords out? Why don't y'all? Why do y'all want to box everybody? Oh, y'all ain't none of y'all coming back.
Get out of the way!
Step, like stepping in the throat.
Combat systems are offline, sir!
We need to override the...
But y'all are getting up. Gypsy over there putting in work. One arm.
Hang on, Striker! We're coming to you! Oh!
Y'all got one arm and one leg.
You know exactly what you have to do. Gypsy is nuclear. Take her to the breach.
Heading for the breach.
Structural damage.
Now.
Marco, listen. You can finish this. I'll always be here for you. You can always find me in the drift.
We're a walking nuclear reactor. We can destroy the breach.
We can clear a path for the lady.
They're gonna detonate the payload.
Well, my father always said, if you have the shot, you take it. So let's do this.
Bruh.
It was a pleasure, sir.
Bruh. All I'm saying is, if they see another kaiju, this got one arm, one leg.
We have the kaiju carcass. We're heading for the breach. Rio jets! Now! Hold on!
Like, it's just some shit I don't understand. Like, if we're in sync, mentally in sync, I shouldn't have to count down.
Michael's oxygen is down. Half capacity.
Like, I shouldn't have to call out nothing.
I'm gonna burn this son of a bitch!
They're in. They're in.
It worked.
How the f they supposed to get out?
It's okay now, Michael.
Critical level.
We did it. I can finish this alone.
Rally, your oxygen levels are critical now. You don't have much time.
I thought he about to kill himself.
Reactor override now!
Manual activation.
He has to do it by hand.
He's out of time. He has to self-destruct now.
Manual activation.
Oh, he's dead. That's like going to somebody's stomach. Bruh.
Evac engaged.
Is he gonna have time to clear?
Log. Reactor meltdown.
Direct hit. The breach has collapsed.
Bruh. All those nukes they didn't let off in that water. That water is no more good.
Visuals on first pod. Vital signs are good.
Where's the second pod?
I'm tracking it, but I'm getting no vital signs.
Bruh, he left like 10 minutes after her. Like, she shouldn't have jumped in there, right? Because, I mean, the nuclear bombs just went off.
No. No.
What is her name? Nobody has called her the same thing. And I heard Marco, Mako, Miko.
You're squeezing me too tight. I couldn't breathe.
This is Marshal Hercules Hansen. The breach is sealed. Stop the clock!
So, is he in charge now?
Mako, Raleigh, we have your position. The choppers are on their way. Just hang on.
I might just hang on. Bro, like we going somewhere.
Guys?
I don't think they got enough helicopters for him. They jamming. All right. So we just got finished watching Pacific Rim. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about it. I like the visuals. I like the characters. I still don't know old girl Stain. Anybody who said that Godzilla would get killed by these things, y'all are tripping. I'm not even sure if the Jaeger could beat King Kong. Just being honest. It looked like once you get grabbed and they start pulling you apart, you're pretty much out of options. Especially old boy and old girl. They got a sword they didn't use to the last resort. The one old boy and Stringer Bell was in, they pulled their shits out immediately. They're like, why they stop? Like I said, it's things about it I like, but there's other things I just need to go back and watch it again to see. Cause like the action, like it for it to be a monster movie, there wasn't a lot of action in it to me. It didn't feel like I said, I had to watch it again because right now, off first initial response, it's not as clean as I would like to be. I would still watch the other one. Like, it wouldn't stop me from watching the other ones. Like, I didn't dislike it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know where it's at on the scale for me right now. Like, I would need to see this again. I don't know where this is at. Like, I don't hate it. I don't really dislike it. But I don't know if I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to watch this again. Now that definitely needs second eyes on this so I can make a good opinion of it. I hope y'all enjoy watching this with me. Even though I'm not sure about how I feel about the film, I still enjoy watching it for y'all. If you catch yourself wanting to watch full length of this or anything else, head over to Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, I would love to give a shout out to the VIPs. Shout out to Leslie, Trey, John Harold, Becca June, the beautiful dog Missy, Big Al, Robin, and Big Frank, Cody Stoudemire, Paul Sawicki, Frost 1997, and Arondo, Jeff Jernigan, Adam, Grady B. Olson, Ray T.L.C., TJ Gingler, Thomas, the Brandis, Garrett, Elizabeth Esposito, Nicholas Jenkins, Super Nobody, Rachel Martinez, Deborah Natalie, BB98, Nareen, Nick, Coke Movies at Midnight, Jamie Gibson, Gail Brooks, Caleb Stephen Cluzo, Echo Peanut, Sammy Zachary, Jonathan Patrick, Ryan Rocket, Beardo, Blackbeard Bob, Hot Indie Media, Amen Locke, Jake Stimson, Benon Board, Jake Slogan, Tony A. Ergon, Captain Roberts, Dom LeVar Hawkins, Show, Colin Shore, Jason Harley Smith, Brad Williams, Rick Miranda, Michael Clark, Jesse, Gina, Luke the First, Antoinette, Cecil, Maddie Death, Fast Phone Guy, Burrito, Amy K, Ralphie Long Island, Bianca, The Salt Nation, Brendan W, Adrian, Trey Nicholson, Kyrie Wolf, Summer Devon, Ronnie Collins, Rick P, Stephanie, Nick, Chris, Bianca, Big Rig, John Gray, and Travis James. I want to thank all y'all for being VIPs. I want to thank everybody else for being part of the family as well. We couldn't do any of this without y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. But I'm going to get off here because I need to eat. So, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Night, night.